Even in the free System.io plan, which you can try if you click the link in the description of this video, you have the option to use automation and rules. To start using this function, go to automations and rules. You can see I have some automations set up already, but to create a new automation, just click on create, and you have on the left side trigger and on the right side action. What that means? This basically means if this, then that. So if something happens here, do this. You can choose the trigger. So click on the plus icon. The trigger could be tag edit, tag removed, funnel step form subscribe. So basically somebody subscribe to your email form, for example, blog form subscribe. That's the same thing, but on your website. Campaign complete, registered to webinar, enrolled in a course. There is a lot of things that could trigger the action. So, for example, we can do funnel step, form subscribed. Then you will choose your already pre-made funnel. So this one, for example. You also choose a page where this should happen. And now you have to select what should happen after the trigger. So in this case, after somebody subscribe to the form in the funnel. To do that, you go to right side to the action, click on the plus again. And the action could be subscribe to a campaign, unsubscribe from campaign, add tag, send email, whatever you want. In my previous video, we set up an email automation campaign. So what we did was if anybody subscribed to our funnel, they started to receive our email sequence. This is one way to set up automation rules. For beginners, I believe it's easier to set this up on the funnel level. What I mean by that is go to website, your sales funnels, click on the sales funnel you have created and go to automation rules. From here, you are setting up automation rule for this specific funnel. To set up the rule, just click on add rule and again you have the trigger and you have the action. I have only one option because I already created an automation before. This is the second way how you can set up the automation, and I believe this is so much easier for beginners. And there's also a third way, and this is basically in the squeeze page editor itself or landing page editor or your blog website editor. So go to squeeze page, click on the edit page. In this case, you can see we have an email form or email opt-in form, and we want to set up an automation. So if anybody subscribed to our email form, something should happen. In this case, they should receive a free PDF keto recipe. To set up this, we can either do it as I showed you before in the automation tab and set up a trigger and the action, or on the funnel level on the automation rules tab, or we can do it basically here in the editor, which I believe is the best way for beginners. To do it, click on the call to action button and basically click on the add automation rule. If you click on the add automation rule, you can add the automation directly in this editor. So click on add action, and again, here you can see what should happen if somebody opt in or click on the call to action button. In this case, we can add subscribe to a campaign. Then we choose our campaign and we click on save rule. And now if we have our email campaign created, once somebody opt in into this email form, they will start to receive the emails from our email campaign. If you want to know how to create an email campaign very easy and fast, you can check my other video. So guys, this was very quick overview of automation and triggers in System.io. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next one.